What is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to be repairing my little sister's laptop. I decided to give this laptop to my sister so she can play like educational games on here and watch YouTube occasionally, and so I decided to give her this laptop. It does have a touchscreen, so that's one of the reasons. It's a touchscreen and it's a laptop that I'm not using at all. I bought it for $80 off of Facebook Marketplace. It worked perfectly fine until now, basically. So I left the laptop with my sister. She was using it. She was watching videos on YouTube. She always asks me for a laptop. She says laptop, okay. So I give her this laptop so she can use, play online games like PBS kid games, stuff like that. Anyways, I go one day to pick up the laptop and charge it because I assume the laptop is dead. I come to my room, I plug it into the charger, and I have no activity light or no charging light on the laptop. So it doesn't charge, it won't power on. I assume maybe the battery completely drained and it won't charge anymore, something like that. So I took the laptop apart. I took the motherboard out, disconnected everything. I tested the RAM, maybe it was a RAM issue. Unplugged the battery, plugged it back in, and it still wouldn't power on. I found that there was water damage. So let me show you where I saw this water damage. So um, right here in this area, so this is where the charging port goes. This is where the motherboard receives power from the charging port here, and this is all the power stuff here. Um, and this is where I saw the damage. So it looked like it was like sticky, gooey substance. Like, I have no idea what it was. I still don't know who did it. I'm not blaming my sister, but I guess I'm gonna blame her. She was drinking probably orange juice or apple juice at the time, something like that. But it was gooey and it was all around this area. And the first thing I tried, I should have filmed it. I took the board out, I cleaned it off with some rubbing alcohol. I cleaned it off and put it back together, and it still didn't work. So I bought a new motherboard from eBay. Here it is. I bought this one from eBay. It was like $29 with shipping and tax. And this should be like the exact same thing here. Yep, it didn't come with a cooler, but that's fine because we have our cooler. And I'm hoping this will be the fix for this laptop. It's the only other option I have, other than maybe the battery. But even with the battery disconnected and the power cord connected to it, it still won't power on, or nothing would happen. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with this, and I'm gonna hope and pray that this is the fix. And I gotta be more careful with this laptop when I give it to my sister. And yeah, 'cause, I mean, it's got a 1440p touchscreen display, so it's a really good display. And overall, the laptop has a lot of features, so pretty good laptop. And I definitely don't want to trash it or recycle it if it's fixable. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this stuff and replace it with a board. And I'm gonna show you how the board looks with more detail where the damage was, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So first off, of course, when you're working on a laptop, is you want to disconnect the battery all the time. You never want to work with a laptop with the battery connected, just as you won't work on your PC with the power supply connected, right? You just want to turn it off, unplug it, all that stuff. Crap, I missed one here. That's all right. Just remove it. Awesome. All right, so let me show you where the damage was. And let's see if you can see it. So right here. So there was water damage all over here. It was a lot worse, sir. It looked a lot worse. I did clean it with rubbing alcohol, and it looks a little better, but I think the damage has been done, so it can't be repaired. Um, yeah, if you can see that there. But let me show you the back. That's where most of the, you're gonna see most of it here. So this is the back. Cool. I mean, doesn't look horrible. It did look a lot worse, but there's something in here that's shorting out. It's not letting the laptop power on. I cleaned it with alcohol with a toothbrush, and it didn't fix it. Um, and yeah, that's the only option I have is to replace it. I'm not knowledgeable in replacing all these chips. If I knew, of any of these chips or how to check which one is bad, I don't know any of that stuff. But yeah, for now, all I can do is replace it, which is the easiest option for me at the moment. So yeah, so there goes the old one, and then here comes the new one. Bam. All right, let's install this one and hope that this PC or this laptop will power on. And I'm gonna cross my fingers and hopefully this powers on. So before, like I said, nothing would happen. Push the power button, no, nothing. A whole bunch of nothing happens. You plug in the power cable, nothing. You disconnect the battery, plug in the power cable, nothing. And hopefully now when I press that power button, we're gonna get some action. Um, so let me put this cover on just so that the components aren't exposed. I'm gonna flip this over. Let me show you how my sister's PC, whole bunch of grease and food crumbs. Look at that display. Whole bunch of fingerprints. It's not too bad, right? Okay, moment of truth. Will this power on? Let me click the power button. No power. Nothing. Alright, let me plug in the power cable. Maybe the battery's super dead. Okay, so I got my little power cable here. I'll plug this in. Oh yeah, this plugs in from the back. Also, before, there's some light indicator lights here. Light in light indicators. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but basically it tells you when you're charging your battery, when it's power on, or when there's activity with a SSD. Before, when you plug something in, nothing happens. It was just blank. So I'm gonna plug this in, and we're gonna see what happens. Hey, look at that! We get a battery charging indicator. W repairman. My sister will be happy. She can finally use her laptop again. And it's only been a week. I gave her this laptop a week ago and she already broke it. So let me power this on. Oh, we get power. We get power. Yes, sir. Do we get a display though? That's the question. Oh, RGB lights. And we got a Dell display. Congratulations. Applause, applause. Invalid configuration for enter. Please run the setup. Time and date set to run program. Okay. That's another thing. I don't remember if I had Windows 10 or Windows 11 on this. I know the BIOS version may be outdated on this one, or the other one was outdated, maybe different BIOS version. But it's not detecting my SSD now. Let me press F2, launching setup utility. So far we know it works. Maybe all I gotta do is like just reinstall Windows. Boot sequence. Oh, okay. Look, it's on legacy. We gotta go UEFI. Windows Boot Manager. Apply. Save custom settings. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Oh, did I save? I don't know. I'm just excited that this works, and we're loading into Windows. That is awesome. I don't have to do too much. My sister will be very, very happy now. She's always asking me for this laptop. She's always asking me laptop, laptop. That's what she says, laptop, laptop. And I can't give her a laptop because it doesn't work. But now I can. So, okay, thank you. All right, see you guys in the next one.